Oh boy. I actually don't know who's on what team.
Well,
So
Check
Execute
the
is Dio Betty
tournament.
White's team.
Yeah.
So I think it's Nick, Zane, Jesse,
which is
and like 2 others. I'm forgetting.
Who's Slippers? Is Slippers Greg?
Yeah.
yes, Slippers is correct.
Okay.
I don't know if
We have
Fire Knight's
Michael,
name.
Soka, Tim, Glenn, and Nathan.
What is Fire Knight's name?
Zane.
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 Mm-hmm.
What is the cool?
What
Alright.
is Michael's team's
Split
name?
our first map. Alright, so what's our lineup? We have
Cloyster.
Jesse on Jet, Greg on Breach,
That is a
Nick on
5-1
Raze.
start. They're gonna do the shorty drop combo here. So they're all gonna drop
Wait.
shorty
Oh.
so that they can, or have a classic underneath them, I think.
They're all buying
What?
shorties. They all bought shorties.
What is this?
Was
This sounds like
God?
shorty shenanigans.
Is this like a new meta that I don't know about?
Oh my god.
Or is it a
I
gentleman's
feel like we
agreement?
missed something, guys.
I feel like we did, yeah.
Also,
Mid-
Brian,
mid
you might want to
shorty.
mute.
Alright.
Oh, they're coming into it. Oh no!
Somebody's way more extra.
Now my question is, was this a gentleman's agreement thing?
I
Was
think
this just
so.
like a, we're gonna shorty mid for the for pistol round?
I think so.
His head.
Oh no.
And it's over.
In the time that I have left here, not doing trivia, I'll watch it. Who won the first round? Cloyster?
Yeah, in a 10-man shorty mid brush.
What?
They just
That
all
was-
rushed mid with shorties.
Did they have a gentleman's agreement on this?
Yes,
I'm
they
gonna. I
did.
have to assume that that's was the
Okay,
case.
Amazing.
My insider information I heard earlier this morning that yes, they
All right. At first, I thought there was some meta that I didn't know about, and yeah, I should have known better.
Alright, so
These are really
Cloyster is
sharp
on
knives.
offense.
And given that they
Stab,
won their
stab.
gentleman's agreement, they followed up with an all Spectre round.
Wait, if you stab with a knife, is it always one hit KO?
No.
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 Only a right
It's not?
click in the back will one hit KO.
Poison orb emitting.
Sometimes it'll count as a headshot.
What if you hit the leg?
As long as you're at the back, it should still KO. I think.
Yeah,
I haven't
it's still
actually
KO.
tested that though.
Poison's off. Toxins going
Let's
up.
see.
I mean,
Oh, they're gonna peek in.
Oh,
In B heaven, and they get him. Slippers is down. They have another one in heaven, and I don't know if they expect so many people on B.
Oh,
Michael
my.
entry. Oh,
I
Jesse and
think Jesse.
Jesse and Nick. Was it 3v2?
he hears heaven. Okay. Oh,
Oh, Soka's down. Jesse with a miracle round. Oh, but Nathan shuts it down. Oh, and
Alright.
they know where he is. This
it's
is gonna be a
all on
hard
the
round
monk
for
seal.
Seal.
A classic.
Oh,
Yeah,
he might get it.
nothing else.
Oh, and Orok shuts it down with the aggressive Spectre spray.
Nick's back on raise.
A nice clean 2-0 for the Cloysters.
I don't know if
Let's
the first
see.
one's
We got
clean.
2. Okay, wait. Yeah. I mean, 2 alive. They semi-forced into last round. No, they have full rifles here. Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah. This is all right. Here we go. Looks like some A pressure out of Nathan. Ooh. Oh, they bait out the wall. And lots of utility.
Like,
Yeah.
And raise v raise.
Yep, they found Raze in mid.
So Fire Knight's all the way back. Okay, he's playing super cautious here on A. And they've rotated their mid player over. They've got two up here. Whoops, 2 up here in heaven.
Well, now they're rotating back through to mid.
Okay, yeah, now they're-
giving up tonight.
Yep. So we've got a lot of presence here mid. They've got pretty full mid control now that they're gonna Nathan's gonna push up here slowly, check every corner. It looks like. Oh, those
So just
steps
like
were
last round, right?
probably heard by the guy in under heaven on B site. Yeah, definitely heard.
That's a 3-stack on B.
Ooh.
So this is gonna be hard.
Doesn't
They
hurt that he's
predicted-
that bad. Oh, and he wins the fight against Jesse. Oh,
Lots
he
of
did
damage
it!
onto Slipper though.
They didn't finish him. And he's gonna try shotgun
Oh,
him.
that's a blind.
Slipper's
gets
is down,
through the
but-
blind, though.
Michael's just. Where
They're
is
all
Michael?
inside now.
Okay, there's
No
Michael.
charges left.
This team is so aggressive.
Rotating back over.
And you know, interestingly enough, one of the comms, ooh, through the wall.
Michael's a
So
man.
I don't remember which spectator said this. I think it's Nick. Nick said this early in the last game, but he was like, "Man, I don't want to play against like Michael's team and Steven's team because they like play the same. They're like carbon copies." I don't think that's true at all. I think Michael's team is like CLOYSTER is mega aggressive. They
Yes.
just bust onto site, and I don't think that's true at all. I think they're actually like almost complete opposites. I don't know if you guys have the same feeling, especially after playing them, Daniel. But that's my
Oh,
perspective.
yes. They are
Oh.
constantly rushing. Okay, Michael gets there in time. I was getting a little worried with his hesitancy there.
And like that's one of the reasons why our team was so good against this team, and we blasted them twice because like our team is like more methodical about like holding sites. We don't rotate as fast off of sites. We like stick for a bit and wait and stuff like that. So like, and then when we did rotate, we would rotate like in mass and like pretty quickly. And like they had a tough time breaking through our defenses that way. And Spectre was a big part of that because of all of his walls and stuff on stage. But against like other teams, I think this aggression like stylistically fits pretty well for a lot of teams. I'm not sure about Nick's team necessarily, but like I feel like they're always hard rushing you.
See, I disagree. I think they take their time through the beginning and then hard rush later in the round.
Right, right.
This
But
is
they
a
commit.
different
When,
setup.
Yes,
I think the big thing about them is they commit. Like they don't just like run out like YOLO rush A. But look at this committal. They're not even remotely entertaining the fact that they might.
That is a big breach.
Oh, but he still gets it. How days?
Oh,
That's
this.
gigantic.
Okay, these are really nice smoke setups by Michael.
Right.
Found something that I hadn't with a nice smoke on heaven, which is a very, very difficult thing to do. So, wait, how do I free cam? Anybody know?
I do not know.
I don't remember.
Oh, there we go.
It might just
Alright.
be in the option tab.
Oh, V. It is V.
Yeah. All right. So as you can see, there's a little overhang here on B site. This makes it incredibly difficult to actually smoke. So Michael had his smoke land right about here, which is actually under this overhang. So he had managed to kind of get an angle where he came from here and lobbed it over at this angle where it just ducks right underneath here and lands
what
here.
the heck?
That's a mega nice smoke.
Top of the little
Right,
ledge.
it's looking like A stack.
Well, Colin said we might not start until 8, right?
Oh, wait, this
Brian?
is- yeah,
Should
over
I
here.
just make a ramen?
Let's see how Jason
What do you
handles
want?
this.
What?
It's up to you. You can make a bet or you can just order food.
I don't know.
4-0 lead though.
Oh. Alright, he gets the info. They didn't wait for Michael's smoke to go up.
I guess ramen's a little
Push it aside. And look at this committal. They're not scared about this at all. That's one for Michael. Michael goes down to an option. Oh, Nick shoots the body again.
Oh my god.
Oh, gets another.
Gets
Ooh.
needed.
Oh,
He
misses that though.
misses.
Gets it the
Oh,
second
guys,
time.
Got it.
turn
Second
peak.
time,
Look at
that's a
these
free kick.
aggressive repeats. I love it. Oh, and Stewart. It's gonna be a fine Stewart.
He's not expecting it. Oh no, has the knife out the whole time.
Runs in, slows down, and is
There are a few things that scare me in this tournament, the way that Nick's off goes.
Ah, yes.
yes. Definitely.
Flashbacks
Yo, Betty
that
White
Florida against our team in the first
with the
game.
big green gun is one of the most terrifying things in any game.
Big green gun.
And even still, he complains how much that gun sucks.
Well,
It does though.
in relative to the way that like an op works in Counter-Strike, it is actually
Okay.
terrible. And it,
The op in Counter-Strike is the most oppressive bullshit thing I've ever played against.
that is also true.
Like, I cannot stand Counter-Strike because
Ooh.
Yes,
There's another. Right on cue.
Yep.
You
We're
heard
gonna
this-
we're gonna just stay on the Nick cam here and see how well he does against. Oh, he's revealed.
They know he's there. They know he's there all along.
Yes.
That was an interesting blind.
Yeah.
Oh,
Michael did Sane.
Zane gets picked.
Do-do-do-do-ga.
Where's Sopa going with this bomb? Alright, wait. Michael is all the way in A heaven. Okay, so he's calling the hard rotate.
Yeah.
So
and
the question is,
Sopa's
does...
walking.
Oh, Michael heard that. Definitely heard the rotator and... Oh, okay. Oh, but he loses the fight! Alright, so Jesse, that's a big kill right there, because Michael had full control of the A site with his position,
Sopa's
but now...
alone now. 1v4.
Oh, he gets the kill. That should indicate a plant if he just goes for... Oh, he's not going for it, though. He's too hesitant. He doesn't know where everybody else is. Oh, now he's gonna run as they get into heaven.
They definitely heard him.
Yeah, oh, without a doubt. The question is whether or not he can... Oh, he can't even get a plant.
Monk seal with a guess.
Alright, so it looks like we could have a force buy here from Team Cloyster. Their money is not looking so great. Oh yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a Spectre, so they're gonna eco here. Sopa's gonna be a little low on cash here.
Probably shouldn't be buying. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's going for.
Yeah. Okay. They corrected for it, and he's just. Oh.
Oh.
Okay. He got dropped. Yeah. He got dropped. This is fine.
So this is a rough spot because even if you get Nick off this round, he's gonna have enough to buy it again, win or lose.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Spectre.
Mid.
On the other hand, Cloyster has money to buy after this round. If they make this Spectre rush work,
That's a
that's an
weirdly
ult.
aggressive ult by Greg.
It's actually slows down the defense a lot, though. I actually think it's a really smart ult. It slows it down a lot and makes the pick not as effective. It comes in because of all the rotates.
Yeah, it's a good call against this team because a lot of teams might just fall back off of that.
Oh, Nick with a wasted ult though, because they're all on the rotate.
Yep. See, this is exactly why I'm surprised that they pushed it all into the site after that breach ult. You just burned an ult, go back, reset, play your 5v4. But instead, they throw two people's lives away before calling for the rotate.
The spike.
So that is a very good
play,
rotate.
though.
They do have a wall in heaven.
Oh, Zane picks off Nathan.
Pick.
They know where he is now, though. Yeah. Oh, the no scope. That's so risky.
That's the most Nick play I've ever seen.
That's insanely risky. Even standing still in this game, the ops no scope has a massive spread on it. That could easily miss. There's nothing you can do about that either. So that's a huge gamble. But you know that's a Yo Betty White play. He's feeling it. He's gonna go for it.
Once he gets those ops kills, he's in the zone. That's the thing. That's why it's so important, I think, when he's doing this. Like, you have to kill him, rush him, take him out, get him out of that headspace, and get that op out of his hands.
Yeah, let him drop his money because he now can buy a second op if he needs to.
Yeah, excellent point. The interesting point will be how they handle, because the money on the rest of the team's not quite as good. Greg has quite a bit, but the rest are down around 2K. So they have one more round to buy here, but especially if they get wiped here. Oh, I should be over here.
What?
There's this. He sent us the Zoom link.
Oh, he sent it?
Yeah.
Where?
Jesse's holding an empty coin.
Where should we play on the same computer? Should we play on the same computer, Brian, or no?
Sure.
Nathan's
Okay, we're gonna drop off this Discord call. Peace out, guys.
Have fun, guys.
Alright, bye.
Okay, message me.
Oh! And Nathan gets picked off by another op shot.
Oh, they can't quite get him. Oh, big, oh, he kills Jason on, going for Nick, he manages to pick off Jason there. Sorry, if I was faster with these buttons, we would have been on Sopa's perspective there for that.
I watched it from Sopa's perspective. He was aiming a little bit low.
Oh, Jesse gets the big kill. Okay, that's Spike down in hell. But where it is?
Oh, poor Glenn.
Where's that smile?
There's the classic Jet flirting with Phoenix.
Yep.
Good old starting voice lines. looks like we're getting a try setup on, quad setup on A, so Michael might be faking something here with his smokes.
I like Zane's positioning, because most people don't expect a Sage to play this far back on defense.
Where is Zane? Oh, wow, yeah.
Out of charges.
So here comes the arrow. What's that gonna give? No information. Here's Michael in mid.
Gets Nathan.
He knows Nick's here now. Ah, he got spotted by the Moombot. That's huge.
Oh.
Zane goes down, Sopa wins the fight.
And he gets cut off as he's approaching the...
Oh, and Michael behind Nick! He gets 2 in heaven! Huge!
That's the swing.
Alright, he's walling off. There is 1 man on site. Now, what can Greg do here? Oh, he's spotted. Oh, no, he's in trouble. They know he's alone, and Michael gets the kill. Alright, now it's all on Jesse. Oh, he makes lots of noise coming up here into heaven. Oh, he's just... Alright, they have to know exactly where he is after all of this. And, yep, there it is. Glenn's just waiting up in heaven, side of heaven, and takes him out. Alright, so what does our money look like? That was a full wipe. Okay, so Nick has... Oh gosh, wow, Greg has...
Too much money still.
Yeah, they are flush with cash. So the question is, that was the 1900 round loss, right? So the next one will be 24. So they'll still have at least 1 more full buy if they want to keep playing operator. Possibly 2 if Nick drops off the operator next round. But I think if he gets the operator next round on a loss, they're going to be in a little bit of trouble. Oh, quick pick by Nathan in showers. Jesse gets aggressive there in the bathrooms. Alright, here's Michael's smokes. And so
Jesse, in a nutshell, he's been very, very aggro. Tends to win his battles.
Yep, so this is... So Nick found the one location where he could peek, but it ends up not working out for him, and he just falls. Where is Zane? There's Zane. Alright.
Oh no.
So Zane's here in heaven. They're not going to be ready for this. Okay.
Oh, he
There's 1 pick. Wait, they didn't realize where that came from. Okay.
Oh.
There we go.
I was watching Michael's perspective. He backed away just as Zane was coming up.
Oh man.
And then he heard the shots and was able to just turn around.
Yeah, alright, so here we go again. This is the situation I was talking about. Greg is going to have to buy Jason here, which is going to bring their... Oh, where did that gun come from? I wonder, they must have dropped one, and had one sitting on the ground.
Alright.
So yeah, this brings Nick down to $100, and Slippers is still sitting at 5,700, but yeah, that's about all the money they have on their team.
And Glenn gets wrecked.
Yeah, that was I missed that,
battle.
but yeah, he's just gone.
I was just commenting that Glenn had 7,200 ready to spend next round, and he'll be doing so.
Oh, and Greg just says, "No, you will not kill me."
Oh man, he took Glenn's gun and now used it against his own team.
Oh, Tim's gonna run right across. Oh, but the shot's not made. I feel like there was a little bit of lack of communication there. Tim had no knowledge of Greg being there, like no consideration whatsoever. Oh, we got a pick from Nathan here on A, but Jason just shuts it down.
And he's got spike covered, and it's
this is
up to Tim.
all on Tim, who's rotating back through to spawn, but he's
Tim's
being
got some
noisy.
pretty good picks, but
Okay, he got a save call here.
Yeah.
Definitely a
Just back
save
off.
call. He's just gonna be.
Oh no, that's not the good place.
Well,
Tim.
it could
Maybe?
be.
I feel like you would want to do the cubby that's by CT spawn.
Yeah, well, there are
Or
plenty of
T-spawn.
options as long as you're on an off angle and you're ready for whichever way they're rotating at you from.
Yeah, and he's crouched, so
Yeah, they're not gonna. They come from A, which is where they're gonna be coming from. They're not going to see him right away.
Oh, can they see his gun?
The question is whether or not. Yeah, he does not notice the gun. He is looking away. There it is,
Yes!
free kill. Yep.
I always appreciate those exit kills.
The perfect timing for him to get that free pick on Jesse and just, we were talking about the economy last time. So that's going to force another rebuy. So that's 2 rebuys that round, which means that their economy is still not amazing.
Yeah.
So.
Slippers though.
Oh wait, it doesn't matter because this is the last round of the half and I'm just talking.
Yeah. So, are they gonna go for a full off round? Just. Oh, Zane going the mad strategy with the.
Welcome to my world.
My ultimate's ready.
Right
Bomb
center.
buddy out.
This is interesting by Michael just baiting out all of Nick's utility with his ultimate. I kind of like it. Viper ultimate on offense is only super useful in a post-plant situation. And here Michael decides that it's probably worth getting Nick's ult out of him.
He's about to get headshot.
Yep. But I like the play.
Yes, it was good.
Oh, and that's Spike. Sopa pushing aggressively all by himself through mid with the Spike. Nick whiffs. Doesn't whiff a second time though.
Oh, gets a double.
And it's all on Tim again, and he is down. So we end the half at 6-6. Interesting position because as far as highest level play is concerned, this map is incredibly defense sided. We're talking like 9-3 split defense sided.
Yeah.
But
And
with how
Cypher.
and this is going to be interesting. This is going to be a big ask to get Team Execute to claw back from this. Because while it's 6-6, this is not great. It'll depend on how well the holds are here, but I mean, Tim Cypher, honestly, quite terrifying. He's very good at playing that delay game, and as soon as you try to push onto his site, he'll just keep falling back and keep slowing you down, and give plenty of time for his team to rotate, which means that they can heavily overstack on one of the sites if they need to.
And he is solo holding A or B.
Yep, that's exactly what I would have expected from him.
He's got a shotgun.
Of course,
so if
now
they walk
all of
into
the
traps-
buttons changed, and I can no longer go directly to
He's-
people that I
he
want to
should
go
be-
to. But
Oh yeah, that's right. They get shuffled around. So Tim doesn't need to peek this until his traps are triggered. He's got a shorty.
he just sits in this corner.
destroyed.
They see him. Don't need to peek that.
Cage triggered.
This is fun. Goes a little aggressive once the traps get destroyed, and tries to
There's
find
the bomb.
something. But yeah, we have the bomb all the way over here on whichever button takes me. Okay.
Joe Betty White has it. Nick
Yeah,
here.
if I can
He's
figure
a
out which
little
one
bit
takes me.
hurt.
There we go. There we go. All right.
I don't know if they're the same
So,
for you as me.
They try to make a lot of noise, but oh man, that noise going into sewers, that's quite audible, but I don't think anybody was close enough because nobody was in short A.
Oh, they see Glenn.
Okay.
They're rotating around. They're gonna catch Tim. He's gonna face check.
Sopa.
Oh, gets one.
And then he goes down. Alright. So that's gonna give up the site. Are they gonna get the plant down in time? Yeah, it's gonna be in.
Nathan gets slippers. That's slippers get slippers.
Spike planted.
Alright, it's all left on Nick. 2 on 1.
Get him.
Oh, he's got the bot. Oh my god.
Oh, that's a
that
lot
thing.
of damage. Oh,
he
the
got a
headshot!
headshot.
Oh, for a moment.
Nathan on 8 HP.
Ooh, boy.
Oh, missing those bullets, aiming at head. Awesome there.
Mm-hmm. That turn onto Michael was clean.
Clean.
Yeah, very clean.
Mr. Clean.
I don't know about that.
As clean as you would be from the. No, I'm not gonna go there.
Yeah, thanks.
I was going to make a joke on the. We're just, everybody
That was
realizes
greatly
and everybody's
streamed.
appreciative that I said nothing.
Wait, what were you about to say?
I was gonna make a comment about
what's
disinfectant and injections.
Oh, Tim!
Oh no! What a maniac!
Wait, they just ran away again.
Oh!
That's okay. Tim got at least one.
All right, Glenn's on site still.
So just rotate.
Oh, but he gets full blind. Oh! It gets the kill on Greg!
And Michael gets.
And Michael just cleans up. Yeah,
Tim's proving a point of Cypher on defense.
yeah.
Worthwhile.
We said it to start. At the half, Cypher on this B site is gonna be a tough nut to crack, and Tim showing why. He might not have a lot of FPS experience prior to this, but he's really showing us some stuff here.
He knows that he can at least go 1-for-1, and that's
1-for-1 and slow them down with both traps and cages.
yeah, getting his team enough time for the rotate. Oh, and Jesse goes down as a
Wow, that was
Jason comes in.
aggressive peaks all around. Yeah, so Glenn peeking on A, like pushing A, and then Nathan with his nice little wall up on mid gets the quick pick. Oh, and yep, good flash. He's gonna fall off here. Yes, perfect. Slow field to keep them from pushing him too quickly, and excellent play by Nathan here in mid, just keeping the delay going.
I didn't see if he actually got flashed there, but he still got a pick.
Yeah, no, he did not get flashed there. He he was sitting on top of his wall around the corner, was waiting for any noise. He doesn't need to peek there because he knows if anybody's mid, they're gonna have to go through his wall, which he'll know about just simply by noise.
They get the plant.
And then the res on Glenn.
Ooh, that's...
So it's gonna be a 4-on-2 retake here. Slippers and Zane. Oh, Zane with the big double kill in heaven. Nades are coming out, but oh man. And oh, Glenn gets him. Okay, so that's a big start.
Gets the phantom pick up the bot.
Now they're looking for Greg. Oh, what an excellent bomb bot. Gives away the position. Perfect. And then Tim gets the cleanup. Yep. Quick deductions, figure out where the only place that he could be sitting, and send in the robot. Robot says he's here.
And as he shoots down the robot, he gets picked off.
Yeah.
Honestly, that is probably my most frustrating thing against Raze. Is that if you don't one-shot that robot, you need to run.
Mm-hmm. You have to choose. Do you want to die to the robot, or do you want to die to the guy that's peeking behind the robot?
So the moment you can't one-shot it, you need to turn around and try to go for a trade.
This is a nice spot.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Oh, here comes the ult. Jason's just rushing in through mid, seeing what he can find, but they've fallen completely off of mid. They're way back in B heaven, both Nathan and whoever else is over here. Nope, not Sopa. Glenn. Bad wall here though. Looks like Nate might have made a little bit of a misplace on that one.
Yeah, too far forward. So
Tim here, being the terror that he is causing them to rotate away from the B site over to A. Yeah. Slipper's ready to flash himself out. Jesse on site, but a nice, interesting smoke wall by Michael here. Kind of cuts the wall off. And Jesse doing a little bit of a, oh, jeez. Michael murdering from on site.
Oof, 21 kills to Michael right now.
He is popping
Jesse's
off.
Trying to be the one-man army.
Oh, okay, they know where he is now.
Poison orb emitting.
He only has a Spectre and 800 credits, so...
He is 1 kill off of his dash too, so he can, if he gets a kill early, like on the way out here, He can possibly get out with it.
His curse is wide. Needs to adjust.
Does that see him? It does.
Yes.
Oh no. That was an interesting position on that dart because it was kind of stuck into the side of the door here. And if like that could have possibly LOS'd if he just moves slightly over to the side there. And if you're not in the line of sight of that dart, it is not going to reveal you.
Nick's throwing salt on himself right now.
That goes there.
For good luck.
Yeah, so
This should do.
So they're forcing right now with an
This goes
Ares
here.
on Zane.
oh boy.
Jesse's got a Vandal.
Cage triggered.
Nick's not buying it
Oh.
all.
Tim with the early cage trigger. I don't believe that was intentional. I think that he might have just burned part of his utility here to hold them off, and it looks like at a bad time while the spike's sitting there inside of showers here. Or garage. Yeah, garage. That's what this is.
Oh,
Okay,
Glenn
there's the
gets a
trigger.
pick
Yep,
on
he
Jesse.
sees the flash, and he's quickly activates this to slow this down. And he's got his double buddies in heaven. Michael's pushed all the way out A, so he's listening for the
Oh.
sewer.
Jason flashes his own teammate and leads to
Oh no.
Doombot's too strong.
Oh, and Tim
Slippers
goes
gets
down
Tim.
though. But they got the
Slippers
traps on
has,
him. They know he's
like-
there.
Oh, he's getting flanked. He doesn't know what to do.
Oh, double flash though.
Oh,
Nathan
That
manages to
is-
fall back though.
brutal. They can just play the time. They don't need to rush him.
Out of charges.
Oh, he's not looking.
Oh,
And-
Nathan drops 4 kills there to end the round.
Okay,
Trying
so
to
we're
catch up to.
yeah we're 5 rounds into this half and not a single offensive victory.
Yeah.
What does Execute do here? How do they what's the play? What do you think here?
Well, Nick's back on an op. I don't necessarily like it on offense,
Yeah, aggressive opping is hard.
but the rest of his team doesn't buy. Nick saved last round for this, so it better pay off. And
Yeah, he's gonna get revealed by that. So they know he's there, and correct me if I'm wrong, but do you get vision of the gun that's in the hands when you get that?
I am unaware.
Yeah, because if you do, that's huge on the information. Okay, Nick's.
Yeah, so they know that they don't have to peek
Oh,
him.
they're about to know. Oh no, they cancels the owl
Jesse gets
before it
picked
sees
off
him.
again. By Glenn.
Yeah, Glenn holding down mid. This Glenn Nathan duo here in mid. Oh, but there's the pick. We missed it.
On
Nick gets the
Michael.
pick on Michael, which is huge. The top fragger over here.
Here comes the
Interesting ult. Assumes people are up there when, in fact, they aren't. They've actually got this site clean.
Yeah, he's covering heaven so that the spike gets planted.
So
Who's rotating?
Nathan's made it into
Nathan's-
a ramp. Like they took so long with this that Nathan's already super close. But oh, Greg's ready for it.
Yep. Covering their sides.
Yep, and
They
with
don't
that,
need to bother with CT, given that they got walled off.
another kill from Nick, and this has got to be a save call, right? Yeah. Okay, they're falling. Sopa's falling back through vents. Yeah, they're heading back home.
Yeah. Well, Glenn's got no money to speak of, so he's gonna have to get bought out by either
Yeah,
Michael or
plenty of
Nathan.
money sitting on Nathan and Michael though, so it should be okay. They can buy out. They can buy Glenn and Sopa, and Tim keeping their guns here is gonna be a-okay. Actually, Tim should be having more money than.
Wait, Craig? Why is Craig? Why?
Guess he just wanted to make sure on that round.
A clean exit through A, and he goes up ramps and gets caught in the explosion. Alright, so Zane has to buy that's not that's a Spectre, right? Yeah, that's dual Spectres on attack. And Nick gets to keep his op.
Ah, this is a nice spot.
Alright. It's got the long angles of A side.
Oh, wow. Nathan doing the cheesy wall strat here.
Oh, Michael gets
I think
picked
it's
off.
a trade.
Nathan's covering. He hears him.
Sopa in the position ready for this.
Ready. They know. You've got to know.
It's gonna be a walk peek.
Fire.
Oh, and Sopa gets it.
Oh, he gets the spray.
So now they're gonna. Oh, Nathan's gonna look away. Okay, no. Thought he was about to get peeked by. Which one's Jason here? Yeah. Interestingly enough, it only shows the dots in white. Oh, here comes the push on Tim. Can he hold?
He's blinded.
Oh, that trap almost does it. Almost lets him live long enough to get that reload and kill.
And Slippers is low.
Here goes the fire.
And there's the rocket coming out.
Oh, Rocket's
Missed
a little
completely.
off. But Nick, oh no. Shows the bathrooms it.
Fancy feet from Greg. Avoids the solo. He's countering with his own.
Oh, that does interrupt the defuse, interestingly enough. Okay, so that was a question that we had from in-game comms on my team's game, is we weren't sure if breach ult there, when it knocks you off the bomb, do you get to keep defusing while you're in the air? Clearly the answer is no.
No, it's one of the few things that breach can do as a countermeasure when he gets pushed off of a site. It's really good for retaking a site on defense.
Oh, without a doubt.
And
Now,
it shows.
now the ult that's a little bit better than Breach's ult when it comes to getting somebody off the bomb, though, would have to be Brimstone.
Oh, absolutely. Brimstone is. There's a lot different from being stunned and to I kill you.
Exactly. Nathan's showing us a lot of interesting walls here. With Sage on this map.
Sofa loses the aim fight.
But Bomb is all the way back in B1 Nick. This is a classic Yo Betty White play. Send the rest of your team to distract while you sit with the bomb and lurk.
The problem here was that he was expecting his team to actually be able to win. This?
Michael's looking for a fight.
On an op?
Is this
Holding
really?
the long
Oh
angle.
my.
Holding the long angle actually means
You'll
that
love to see it. Alright, so Nick does get a kill. But
rotating
he's
over.
gonna. Oh, Tim misses the shot though. Oh, I like the wall spam here. No need to peek. Yeah, he realizes.
Safe. I like it.
Yep,
Yeah.
this is good. Alright, so what's Nick gonna be doing
Nick's
here?
gonna need to make up his mind where he's gonna go.
He's got 18
Last
seconds.
round.
Alright, that's
Gets
big.
one.
He's still got to
He's
deal
gonna
with
jump
Tim on
over.
site. Oh, this bomb could do it.
Oh,
Oh, he's got to stick it. He's got to stick it. I don't think it was in time.
no, he doesn't have the time. And
Oh, so close.
he couldn't risk Tim living there that long. He went.
Yep. Tim making the correct play to just get out of dodge and stay alive for as long
Yep.
as possible. Holds off enough for that bomb to not go down. All right. Well, good game to both teams. We got a nice little spread on the scoreboard too here. All right, so let's go ahead and short break while we get into our next game. So we're gonna cut for the VOD, and we'll be back in a minute.